Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. Let's get right to our top stories this morning, sponsored by Carnegie Heights. Las Vegas is getting ready for a visit from First Lady Jill Biden. The First Lady's office announced that she will be in town this Wednesday. She will also visit Salt Lake City on the same day before heading off to Fort Carson in Colorado on Thursday. The newly renovated arena at Clark County Horseman's Park is now open. Clark County Commissioner Jim Gibson cut the ribbon for the arena on East Flamingo Road on Saturday. The new features include a new announcer's booth, bleachers, and a newly paved entrance roadway.
One of the reasons this facility is so important to us is that the Southern Nevada equestrian community is very active and it's significant in size, and we are excited to be able to help meet some of the needs, maybe a few more of the needs than in the past with this facility.
Police say the man who was found dead in an alley near downtown Las Vegas was a victim of homicide. According to Metro Police, the victim had been identified as a man in his 50s. The body was discovered in an alley on North 10th Street. The man's son said he was a Las Vegas native who had worked at casinos but was down on his luck in recent years and had been missing since 2018. Police have not identified a suspect or a motive in his death. Life seemed a little bit normal this weekend for some high school students in Clark County. Liberty High School held its prom on its campus Saturday with students and staff members wearing masks. In addition, Mosaic Church in Henderson held a prom that was open to all seniors and juniors in the Las Vegas Valley.
I listened to our seniors, I listened to our kids. They wanted to come back to this campus. You know, some of them have opted for cohort C, so they've stayed in distance learning. So it was a real treat now for tonight for these kids to come back to the campus that they love so much.
And it's never too early to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. County Commission Chairwoman Marilyn Kirkpatrick and Commissioners William McCurdy and Tick Segerbloom hosted a celebration Saturday at Bob Price Park. The event featured food, music, and an opportunity for residents to get the COVID-19 vaccine. In addition, members of the Mexican consulate were on hand to declare the celebration the official Cinco de Mayo event of Clark County. In your health news, sponsored by 4M Dental, love your smile again. More details about the real water case. We're learning that the man who oversaw testing at one of the bottling plants had almost no experience in the business. Review Journal's Jen Ah has more. Jen?
Renee, as you know, Las Vegas-based Real Water is the focus of an ongoing FDA investigation. Casey Aiken told lawyers he landed a job at Real Water's plant last summer loading bottled water to be shipped out. According to Aiken, the company's management promoted him a few months later.
I said, why not? I mean, I was hoping to keep my job, but I don't want to leave from Vegas. He said, well, we have a spot that's open here in Henderson. If you want to take that location, you can be the, I guess, lead water technician.
In the past 2 months, dozens of people have reported being hospitalized with liver failure after drinking Real Water's products and have filed lawsuits. The company's CEO has apologized to his customers, while the company lawyers have said they're cooperating with the investigations. Renee?
Now let's take a look at your local weather forecast, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour Air is here for you. Good morning and happy Monday, Las Vegas. The breezy conditions will continue today, but slowly dying out this week. Today we'll see a high of near 85 degrees, wind gusts up to 24 miles per hour, evening lows in the low 60s. For the rest of the week, sunny skies with temps in the 90s, light winds Tuesday into Wednesday, lows in the mid 60s, low 70s. Lots of people are watching 7 at 7 on YouTube. Just a reminder, don't forget to give us a like and then hit that subscribe button down below. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, you can add the Cosmopolitan to the list of local resorts that are staffing up as visitors return. The resort is hosting a job fair for all sorts of positions, from dishwashers to porters to front desk agents and restaurant managers. The job fair will be held Tuesday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. inside the Chelsea Theater. If you're interested, you need to apply in advance at cosmopolitanlasvegas.com/careers. The resort asks that you bring a resume and dress professional. In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Get Healthy Clark County, Vegas Nation is getting closer to experiencing Allegiant Stadium for the first time themselves, and plans are in place to let them tailgate at the Las Vegas Strip. Luxor is set to offer a tailgating experience a mile away from the stadium for Raiders games and other events throughout the year. Plans submitted to Clark County call for using 130,000 square feet of the casino's parking lot for temporary outdoor events. The Clark County Zoning Commission will consider those plans at a hearing on Wednesday.
Sports, sponsored by Scenic Brewing Company. The NFL Draft wrapped up on Saturday, and if you missed it, here is who the Raiders selected over the weekend. In the first round, the Raiders drafted offensive tackle Alex Leatherwood. On day 2, the Raiders drafted safety Trayvon Merrick in the second round, and edge rusher Malcolm Kuntz and safety Devon Diablo in the third. And on the final day of the draft, safety Tyree Gillespie was drafted in the 4th round, cornerback Nate Hobbs in the 5th, and center Jimmy Morrissey in the 7th and final round.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Alabama tied an NFL draft record by having 6 players taken in the first round, but the Crimson Tide's dominance in college football shows no signs of slowing down. Alabama is the plus 180 favorite at the Westgate to win the college football playoff next season. Clemson is the second choice at plus 450, followed by Ohio State at 5-1.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada, the Mirage is looking to draw visitors back this summer, and it has some aces up its sleeve. John Katzlamides takes us there.
Tom Segura leads the return of Aces of Comedy at the Mirage on July 2nd and 3rd. This is the gold standard of headlining comedy on the Las Vegas Strip. Segura is followed by Chelsea Handler, making her first ever appearance in the series. There was talk that the Aces of Comedy would move over to the Park Theater during pandemic, but no, it's coming back to Mirage Theater, and expect word that Shin Lim will also be joining them in his residency return.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Thank you for watching.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.